skaters, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. We are at a skating competition today, so I wanted to take this opportunity to share with you my little pre-competition warm-up prep routine. So this is once you've got your skates on, you've maybe done some warming up like beforehand, and this is just that last minute right before you get on the ice, warm up and stretch. And I have two of my skaters with me today who both are competing. This is Jen and Alice. So they're going to be showing you all the stretches that we do. Thanks for joining me today.
Happy to be here.
I'm hoping that this sets you really ready for a good skate today. Yes?
Yes, a little nervous.
Yeah, well, that's how competitions go. We get nervous, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hopefully this helps you kind of get rid of some of those nerves also, because we'll kind of work our body, move our body. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is we're going to start with getting warmed up we're going to go warm up from the top down. So the first thing we're going to do is our neck. We're going to circle that neck. Good, get that neck limbered up, and we're going to rotate those shoulders. Get your shoulders moving so when you're out there on the ice, good limber mobility. Good. All right, let's get your hands. Right, want those beautiful hands out there on the ice. Good. Okay, let's take our arm and pull it across our body so we're stretching that shoulder. And then we're going to do both sides. Depending on how much time, we could do these multiple times. If we're kind of running late, we're just going to do one time of each little stretch to get the whole body warmed up. I want you to take your elbow and pull it over your head. My jacket is too tight, but I want you to pull that elbow up over your head. There you go, and pull your elbow towards the back of your head so you get that stretch along the side of your body. And then we're going to do the other side as well. Good. Okay, now if your shoulders are still kind of tight, we can do some circles, but otherwise I can kind of leave this up to you. Yeah.
Feel it.
You can feel that shoulder?
Okay.
All right, good. Okay, so let's work on now our torso. We're going to twist through the middle, get that back, our spine moving. Okay, and now let's go side to side. So we're going to make a little A with our legs, and I want you to reach across as far as you can go with your body. There we go. Alice is folding in half over here. Good job. And then we're going to go the other way as well. Good. So now we've really kind of gotten head, shoulders, arms, waist. We're going to start doing the legs. Those legs are important for skating. So let's start by reaching up, and we're going to go all the way down to the ground. Try to get to your ankles, touch the ground, whatever you're able to do. You're stretching out the back of your legs here. And we're going to go all the way up again. And one more time. Get those hamstrings really stretched out, calves stretched out. Good. Now I want you to go side to side. So we are isolating one leg, and we're going to reach down to one leg as far as we can. Good. I just noticed you both have really pretty hair pieces. I can see that since you're both leaning over. I can see your hair pieces. And the other side. Good. So you're getting that isolated stretch through each leg. Okay, now I want you to find something to hold on to balance, and we're going to pull our ankle up towards our back. So you're stretching those quads out. And once you got a good stretch there, we're going to swap and do the other leg. Good. Okay, so that's stretching the front of the leg there, and now we're going to do the back. And I want you to pull your knee up towards your torso. Good, so you're stretching through the back again. Good. All right, and the other leg. Good. Now normally we would be doing this right on the side of the rink. It's really noisy out here. So normally this is like once you've checked in with the ice monitor and you're keeping your body moving before it's your turn for a warm-up, this is what we're gonna do. All right, so we've got two more things that are kind of mandatory on my list: lunges and spirals. So we're gonna put your hands on something and do a couple of lunges for me. This is gonna help stretching out the front of those hips. So really push those hips forward towards your knee and towards the wall. We're gonna do both sides. Even if you don't lunge both sides, you're gonna stretch both sides. We always wanna be nice and even. Okay, now this last one is going to be spirals. Personally, it was always my favorite for my coach to do. All right, Alice, go ahead and put your hands against the wall, and I'm going to try to keep hips and shoulders forward, knees straight. I'm just going to push that leg up as high as it will go. Last stretch. Then we're going to go ahead and do the other side. Good, that's better posture there. Okay, and it is your turn. So now we have a really good stretch. We're gonna do a little warm up, get those jumping muscles ready. So let's scoot away from the wall just a little bit. All right, let's just start with some jogging in place. All right, you're gonna go out and do your 5-minute warm up, but I don't want your muscles like cold. I want your heart already kind of going so that you're not warming up fully on the ice. All right, so then the next thing we're gonna do is a couple big high knees. Yep, good. All right, and yeah, there you go, get those muscles moving. Okay, so now we're gonna do some half turns. So I want you to face me. You're gonna put your left hand in front. Good, and half turns, do a couple of those. Good, good, let's do 4 of those. And do our very best to do some full turns. Good, couple of those. Good, ooh, that was nice. Snap up nice and tall, lift that torso. Good, 1 more from each of you. Good, okay. Now, again, normally we'd be doing this on the side of the ice, so the next thing I would have my skaters do is stand and look at the ice, especially if they're at a rink that's not their home rink, and they're gonna visualize where every different thing is gonna be placed. So they're gonna figure out where their starting is, where the jumps are, where the spins are, so when they go out there, they kind of have a good orientation and they're not gonna get lost. Sometimes when you go to a rink that's not your own, you can get kind of lost out there when you check out from a spin. So let's head out onto the ice. We're gonna look at that ice, visualize your starting position, where your jumps are, when your spins are, where your ending pose. Make sure you know where those judges are so we can see where you're gonna finish your program facing. All right, that is my quick pre-competition stretch warm-up kind of thing that I take all my skaters through. The next thing would be their 5-minute warm-up and their program. So I think we're just about ready. Are you ladies ready? Yes. All right, let's go have a good skate, ladies. Ready? Woohoo! Woo!